Hey, what's going on, world? Today me and Kane are back up here at Indian Fort Mountain. Wanted to come up here again to take in the views with the last little bit of fall color still hanging around. A lot of the leaves have already dropped out here, but still a little bit of color hanging around, so hopefully once we get up to the overlooks we'll be able to see a little bit more color. But let's head up here, check out some views today. Alright, so for today's hike, I think we're going to hit the overlook out to the left here. One I always like to hit. It's close to Indian Fort Lookout. And then from there, we'll take what I call the rim trail around the Indian Fort Lookout. And then we'll swing back around and head out towards Eagle's Nest. Yeah, it doesn't look like too much color still hanging around, really. Get some kind of burnt yellows and oranges out there. And a lot of green still, but most of that's the pine trees. But sadly, fall is kind of coming to an end. Especially for the fall colors anyway. And now from here, let's swing around on what I like to call the rim trail over to Indian Fort Lookout. Yeah, the crazy thing about being up here on a clear day, if we zoom in, you can see the smokestacks from Dick's Dam over like 50 miles away out there. It's crazy how far you can see up here. Alright, so we skipped on getting video at Indian Fort Lookout. There's quite a few people and dogs over there, but we did get to take in the view near Indian Fort Lookout, so it is what it is. I like that view on that rim trail, or what I call the rim trail, better anyway, so I'm fine with that. But from here, we're gonna go up here, swing out to Eagle's Nest, check out the views there. Hopefully we'll find a little more color out there. Alright, now let's head out to Eagle's Nest and check out the views over there. Alright, now let's go over here and check out another little lookout point here at Eagle's Nest. Kane made the crossover look easy. I guess it is pretty easy though. Just come here, step here, over onto this rock. Got a little handhold right here. Step out onto the rock. Pretty easy. You get a little bit different view. I like coming here and looking at the rock formations and how they're kind of stacked there. It's cool to me. But a little bit more of an open view on this rock. Still not a bad view over here at Eagle's Nest, no matter where you're at. Beautiful fall day out here. Alright, now we're popping back out on the upper east to west trail, coming out from Eagle's Nest. From here, we're going to head out towards the East Pinnacle. We'll go over there, check out the views. Trying to get some decent miles in today, and also take in this last bit of fall color before all the leaves fall. So, just trying to make the most of it out here today. So, let's head over to the East Pinnacle, check out the views. Alright, so after making a fun downhill hike, we've joined up with the East Pinnacle Trail, coming down that way from Eagle's Nest. But from here, we're going to head back uphill. So let's make our way up to the East Pinnacle. Yeah, I know I always show off this rock when I come up here, but I just really like all the layers in it. It's pretty cool. It's cool to think that you're looking back in history right there. All those different layers. Pretty wild to think about. But we're almost up here, so let's make the final push up. Go check out these views. Yeah, I've always really liked this view right here along the East Pinnacle Trail. Really beautiful view right here. Like I said, not much fall color still hanging around. You get some burnt yellows and oranges, and then greens from the pines out there. Still beautiful views though, no matter what time of year. Never get tired of coming up here. But we're gonna hang out here just a second, and then continue on out to the end of the East Pinnacle Trail, out to the East Pinnacle. Alright, so we just had a really good stop at the East Pinnacle. Stopped and enjoyed the views for a while. Enjoyed the peace there. But now we're making the hike back out. From here, we're just going to hike back down to the parking lot. We've had a really good hike up here today. Got some nice views. Got some views from the Indian Fort Lookout area, and the Eagle's Nest, And then the East Pinnacle here. Beautiful day out here. Glad we got out. Got some good miles in. Still got a little bit to hike on the way out, but I think this is probably where we're going to end the video. But like I said, great day out here. Beautiful fall weather. Nice views. A little bit of color hanging around still. Couldn't ask for much more. But as always, thanks for tagging along with me and the Cane Boy. Till next time.